The Nigerian Labour Congress has given the federal government a 21-day ultimatum to resolve the issues discussed and agreed upon by the union in light of the removal of fuel subsidy. This was as representatives of the federal government and some officials of the Nigerian Labour Congress met in Abuja over threats to embark on a nationwide strike to press home the demands they say have not been honored by the government.
It is an honor to be before you today as the Minister of Labour and Employment, together with my colleague, the Honorable Minister of State, Labour and Employment, representing the government's commitment to addressing the recent crisis and nurturing economic advancement in our great nation. I appreciate you are honoring our invitation and look forward to productive discussions with you going forward. In recent months, our country has witnessed teething challenges marked by industrial actions and unrest that have adversely affected the economy. I appear before you today not just as a representative of the government, but as an advocate for constructive dialogue, aspiring to understand your concerns and working hand in hand to find lasting solutions that benefit all Nigerians. I fully acknowledge and appreciate the invaluable role the NLC plays in championing for the rights and welfare of our workers. Your dedication and tireless advocacy have been critical in shaping a fair and inclusive work environment and ensuring the well-being of our workforce. We acknowledge the valid grievances that have fueled the recent labor crisis, and we are committed to addressing them in a just and equitable manner. We must also recognize the economic realities that confront us. As we address the concerns of our workforce, we must be mindful of striking a balance that promotes economic growth and secures sustainable progress for our nation. Today, I call upon each one of you to join hands in an open-minded and constructive dialogue, enabling us to bridge any gaps that may exist between the interests of workers and the ultimate goal of driving economic advancement.
We have had so many meetings, some beyond this level, and nothing seemed to be coming out of it. But as great optimists in the Nigerian project, we can't stop trying. So we are here with that belief that something may happen. We agree with you that there is need for productivity and for an all-inclusive engagement. And we talked about the effect of the strike that might have taken place in the last few weeks or months. I think we should look at it from the point of cause and effect. The strike is an effect of a policy that doesn't have human face. There was no strike before the issue of removal of fuel subsidy and promises. In fact, it was the government that said, ask for palliative, ask for wage. And we have asked for it, and we couldn't get any. We have a lot of demands, that we have discussed with government, put on paper. Issue of CNG, issue of a refinery working, issue of cash transfer, issue of wage award. On all these agreements, not even one has been addressed. And you want us to meet every day. It's not like the issues are not there. If anyone has been addressed, we could be having patience that tomorrow this one will be affected. We left all of them. And then we enter in a meeting, we finish meeting, tomorrow we'll come again for meeting. I think there's meeting liturgy, to some of us that these things we are meeting, are they really working?